As we proceed to give you what you need, we're now going to have pilot presentation by Range Energy and ZF. For this, from Range Energy, I have Ali and Brandon to join, and from ZF, I have Bernd to join on stage. Let's receive them as well with the same round of applause as you give everyone. You got it? Yeah. All right.
So welcome all of you. So we are really happy to be here and give you a short introduction of the story of partnership between Range Energy and ZF. So myself, I'm responsible at ZF to bring trailer electrification forward and really on the road. And I think with Range, we have an ideal partner, and we just want to show where we started. It's roughly about 2 years ago when we made contact with the first with Gandalf's team. So on this, right now we are more on the level how to bring it really on the public road. So ZF, so we have and bring in the electric axle smart, fully integrated, industrialized product, and with some experience as the biggest CVS supplier in the world on braking and traction and trailers as well. And here, the big challenge is how can a trailer contribute to the CO2 reduction and to fulfill these targets of the decarbonization. And together with Range and the expertise with a very strong footprint as an agile and flexible startup company with a big background in bringing e-mobility to public roads, we save time and follow our goal, our common goal, to bring really the vehicles as soon as possible on the road. So common ground is really that we both love to electrify trailers. And with this, I will hand over and show you that we are not speaking about components and stuff. Let's really bring it to real life and hands-on, even if we don't have a truck or a trailer reel here, but you will see some of them, at least in the video to come.
Thank you so much. All right, so who am I? About 30 years of experience in the automotive industry. This is a pretty popular photo of mine. That is Model S Alpha #1. I led the Model S prototyping program at Tesla, along with a lot of other vehicles there, helped with the Daimler programs there as well. And through my career, after this, I was at Google, Motorola, Zoox, Amazon, a bunch of different places, developing a lot of different really cutting-edge and future-looking vehicle platforms. And back in 2021, I started to see the challenge that the commercial heavy-duty industry was having, and I decided to focus all of my energy on that. And this is what we're building. It's an electrified trailer. And, you know, normally electrified trailers, you know, you don't think about electrified trailers, but back a few years ago, I started to see the work that ZF was doing in the e-axle space and in electrifying the commercial space. And this is that kind of, that spark of the idea came together. Well, there are 3.5 million trailers on the road in North America alone, and none of them are electric. Every single one of them is a safety hazard. And so we put a system together that's quite simple to address this solution. We're using the AxTrax 2, which is an incredible ZF product, and we're developing our battery pack and energy module and putting all of that together with our proprietary sensing and software stack to make these trailers feel completely weightless to the tractor. So this could be a regular diesel Cascadia, now getting 14 or 16 miles per gallon, where before it was getting 6 or 8. Or this is actually beating a world record on the e-Cascadia, getting over 300 miles of range on a regular daily basis, which has never been done before on a vehicle that typically gets about 200 miles of range. But it's not just about the efficiency. Safety is a big deal. You know, I've been doing this for a very, very long time, and underlying everything we do is safety. And we have a huge opportunity here to make a massive improvement in vehicle stability and safety, because now we are controlling the most massive part of the equation. And again, it's because of the sophistication of the product that we have from ZF and the reliability and the durability of this product that we can take that product straight off of the prototype shelf as it's on its way to production, put it into our prototypes, and show incredible performance increases. So incredible that we can actually triple the performance of modern ABS. This is a 30% decrease in braking distance just from our system modulating that one axle in the back of the trailer in conjunction with the baseline ABS of the tractor and the trailer. This is a really huge deal. For anybody that knows anything about automotive, which I'm assuming is everybody in here, we all know how important it is to have some really marked improvements in safety on the road. It's not just the safety. You know, the numbers are coming back. We're getting 70% better fuel economy, 70% reduction in harmful diesel emissions, and we're doing all of this with our partner ZF and with the partner customers together, making sure that we build the most efficient systems possible. And these are some of the examples of the partners that we have. We're over 70,000 miles with 0 downtime, delivering those incredible efficiency increases. And we're really proud and looking forward to the years ahead where we're helping commercialize this technology, not only for us, but as a platform for all the different industries that could use electrified trailers. And to kind of cap it off where we are in the market, we are starting production at the end of this year, and our first customer deliveries will start at the end of this year, and we start to ramp production in 2026. So we're not that far away from getting these trailers on the road. And I just want to spend 30 seconds with a special thank you to Bernd, to Gander, to the entire ZF team, and also a special thank you to Plug and Play for connecting us. This was 2 years ago, a random call from somebody at Plug and Play that said, hey, this company you may have heard of wants to get a hold of you. Meanwhile, you know, multiple vehicle programs, always looking up to ZF and others like ZF saying, wow, I wish we could work with them. And they came to us, and it was really Plug and Play that made that connection. And again, like the folks said up here, we spent the last 2 years building trust, and we're going to spend the next following years building business together.
And not to forget, Ali, so thanks a lot for coming along all the way from California. And as well from my side, thanks a lot for all the support I get from the management. Klaus, Christian, to you. And as well for Plug and Play to have the chance really to present this really, not the innovation, it's really a bit more to bring it really to life on public roads and as a first step with the axle, but further content to be added. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, please wait a second, For those of you who know, at Startup Autobahn, we always like to somehow give out innovation awards for the most promising and most outstanding projects of the year. And this year we are very happy to give you the Plug and Play Global Innovation Award in the field of impact, because we already heard, right, you are saving over 70% in emission and also cost cutting. These days is so important in today's economy. So thank you so much. And here's the Open Innovation Award for 2025.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
I'm going to accept this on the behalf of Brandon and the rest of the amazing team at Range.
Also Christian, is Christian here? Come up.
I will say, in typical startup fashion, the team is working almost around the clock to make this a reality. We see that this is really potentially going to be a big, powerful thing. And we couldn't imagine doing this with other partners than ZF.
All right, so before we leave the stage, let's do one more picture and then we are done.
Okay.
Yeah, that.
We got it, perfect.
Okay.
Thank you so much, guys.